I wonder what comes to your mind when you think about rest. Perhaps it's watching your favourite TV show, or sitting in stillness after a long and busy day. It might be that we consider ourselves too busy to be able to rest, or that it's a secular thing disconnected to our faith. The concept of resting well is interesting on many levels. Mostly, I think, because many of us aren't very good at it. In many places, we have an inherited culture of guilt if we're not doing something for our local church, something for our families or for our homes, day-to-day tasks that can consume us. But what if we were to reimagine our understanding of what rest is, where it comes from, and why it plays a central role in our Christian faith? In the story of creation in Genesis, God creates the world in 7 days. On that 7th day, God rested and blessed that day because God rested from all the things that God had done in creation. Not because God is exhausted, but because creation is complete and worthy of delight. And so the idea of a regular pattern of rest stretches itself right back to the beginning of creation. And because we are created in the image of God, it's part of our identity as human beings as well. It teaches us that rest ought not only to be something that we do when we have real need of it, not as an afterthought or a reward once everything else is done, but rest is a gift, woven by God into the very fabric of creation. It's a part of who we are. Our resting in today's world can be a challenge, especially with so many demands. The word Sabbath itself can mean to cease, to stop what we're doing, to interrupt the cycle of production and achievement by which we can so easily define ourselves, to step away from striving, from urgency and from noise. In this ceasing, we rest our bodies, and we learn to trust that God is not waiting anxiously for us to hold everything together. But Sabbath also means to delight, to intentionally set time aside for things that bring us joy. It's to allow joy to be more than a byproduct of success, but rather to delight in creation, in the world around us, in the people who we love, in beauty. Rest then is not empty time. It's full time. Time filled with attention, with joy, with pleasure, and with praise. In a place like York Minster, where the stone, the light, the silence have shaped our prayer for centuries, we're reminded that not everything of value is efficient. Not everything that matters is hurried. This building doesn't rush. It waits. And it's in that waiting that it teaches us how to rest. Rest, then, is not an escape from life, but a deeper inhabiting of it. And so as we begin this new year, may we learn the courage to cease, the wisdom to delight. And may God teach us that when we stop, we rejoice.